Hi there, it's me, Joe, and if you don't know me, that's okay. My name is Joe Crossman, and I'm making this video for my friend Roshila, who runs this blog that you're seeing. All right, and she asked me to make a video as a guest writer. Well, I'm not much of a writer. I'm more of a video guy. So here's my video with tips. These are the 3 most common mistakes that I see my students make when they're writing. Okay, I'll explain them. The first common mistake is they make mistakes with singular and plural nouns. All right, many times they'll write something like, I have many friend, or there were 3 reason. All right. I don't know why they do this. Perhaps it's because in their languages they don't have the letter S to pluralize, maybe. Regardless of the reason, it is a mistake in English. So when you're writing, if you check the nouns, after you finish writing your sentence or your paragraph, check the nouns and ask yourself, do you mean one or do you mean many of those things? If you ask yourself those questions, you'll be able to find and fix all of those singular plural mistakes. The second most common mistake I find is subject-verb agreement. All right, we all know about those rules, right, that go with I say, you say, they say, and he says, she says, right, it says. But when you're writing something, sometimes you're in a hurry and you make a little mistake and you forget them. Okay? So when you're finished writing, go back and double check. Check with all the verbs and make sure that they match up and they agree with the subject of your sentence. All right? Also, you can check to make sure you have a subject and a verb in every sentence. All right? The last common mistake that I find in my students' writing is with tenses. All right? Many times students are confused about which tense they should use, all right, because there's so many different tenses and they get very hard to remember, okay? When my students are writing essays, however, I recommend that they use the simple present tense quite often, because that tense, if you say something like elephants are big, right, it's true today, it's true yesterday, it's true in the future, this is true. Or many people smoke cigarettes. I'm not just talking about the past or the future, I'm talking about all time. All right? So the simple present is the most common tense, so it's often what we write in. And if we have examples of something, perhaps sometimes we say, my uncle was in a car accident. So that's when we use the past tense. All right? If you try and keep just those 2 straight, you should be okay when you're writing an essay with examples. So that's my video about the 3 most common types of writing mistakes I find in my students' writing. I hope this video has been helpful, and I hope you have a good time on this blog. Until next time, bye-bye.